What up, y'all? It is your boy SOM back up in this motherfucker on the new channel called Let's Get Wicked 666. So, well, I'm sure most of you who subscribe to this channel, this alternate channel, well, now permanent channel, realize that Sons of Midnight channel is gone. Poof, vanished. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about that for a second. After I first covered the Juggalo Court 2. So Juggalo Court 2, what can I say? That shit was fresh, just as fresh as it was when they did the very first one. You dig? The very first one they did was fresh as fuck. And guess what? This one ain't no different. Fresh as a motherfucker. And I'm really looking forward to, I'm really looking forward to the next shit. What up, Slim? So far, that's been the best. Not gonna front. Shaggy and Jay should never, ever be attorneys. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. They are fucking hilarious in this instance. And as what other people have said, I believe that this should be the way to solve Juggalo disputes. Honestly, this is now what they should do is for real do it where they sign an arbitration. Like, so Judge Judy and Joe Brown and Judge Mathis and all them, they're all the same. For the most part, you sign an arbitration agreement prior to this, to going on the show. And then what will normally happen, and a lot of people don't know this, what happens is you sign this arbitration agreement, and, it could be that if somebody, it's usually about money, right? That person doesn't have to pay you or whatever, but who pays you is the show, Judge Judy. So you almost always win. As far as I know, you win basically because Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, probably Joe Brown, all the others out there. I got letters from when I did a small claims filing years ago from them, and they will pay to fly you out. They'll pay for your lodging for the day, the overnight, whatever. They might even do the dinner. I'm not sure. And then what happens is they, whatever money you're owed, they will pay you that money for the defendant. So you're the plaintiff, they're the defendant, and they will pay the defendant's amount owed or whatever, and that's how you're settled. So that's usually how that happens, and, ICP would have to do something similar. Now, it would be dope if they really held a Juggalo court in the same way they do now, but they had that arbitration agreement signed beforehand. They work it out pre-show because obviously Jumpsteady isn't a real fucking judge and Shags and Jay aren't real attorneys. So it would be a show thing, just like Judge Mathis and Judy were judges, but they're retired or whatever. It would just be like a show, an arbitration happens prior. So I think that should happen. The 8-Boy just reminded me, the 8-Boy one just really reminded me of, what was the other one? I can't remember the other one that they did in Juggalo Court Part 1, where they just started doing the throwing eggs and shit at people, or balloons and all that shit at people. But anyway, at least it wasn't the honey chicken or whatever, because that would have fucking sucked. But I Honestly, the guy who ate all that shit, who was eating that shit, I don't think I could have done it. I really don't think I could have done it. I think I would have been too goddamn sick, and I would have thrown up right away. I have tried a milk bone before just to see what they taste like. They aren't good. Not at all. They taste like fucking cardboard. They're pretty bad. Let me get something to drink. I'm a little parched. Hold up. I'm parched. Hold on. All right. So, and Slim, if you're still in here, I think you heard me. I said, "What up? What up?" I got a cactus cooler imported from SoCal. I need to call my grocery manager in my area and ask them to call the distributor to request it, because you can get it in these states if you supposedly you just have to have the grocery manager for the store call the distributor and request it. At least that's what Dr. Pepper told me, because that's who makes this. And it's fucking fire. It's expensive as shit too to have it. It's like $40 for a case of it, or for a 24 pack. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, so Juggalo Court 2 was fresh. It was the best thing they've done so far this, I want to say season, even though it's not a season, but best thing they've done so far this February streaming. Second best thing to me was the Zen of Love. Third best, Descent into Evil. And finally, the weakest was the Board Games Against Boredom. So there's that. That's been, I give this a 5 out of 5. I mean, this is perfect. I wish it could go longer. I wish it would do more Juggalo Night Court, like on a regular fucking basis. I find it fucking hilarious. They could just do a whole goddamn show like that. Shaggy wearing his crazy ass suits. J2, that gold fucking jacket was outrageous, and I love it. They should do this regularly. I can't talk regularly. So what is next? What is coming up next is, let's see. Now this one I did down. I don't know if they updated it since, but the Late Night Funhouse Talk Show. That was one of the freshest things they did originally back in October. So I am definitely looking forward to that. So that might, I don't know if it'll beat the Juggalo Night Court, because the Juggalo Night Court was just so fucking fresh. So we'll have to see. But it's probably going to be pretty good. I'm curious who they're going to have on the show. And I think it's at Violent J's house again, if I'm not mistaken, which in turn means watching the replay if you subscribe to it, because the night of is probably going to be pretty laggy and probably pretty shitty, because Violent J gets horrible internet service. But generally the next day it's not as bad. And you can see it was still, the frame rate was still kind of shitty for Descent into the Abyss of Evil Chapter 2. But it was still watchable and there wasn't lag. It was just a shitty frame rate. And that's because of the terrible service in Jay's area. So we got the Funhouse Talk Show. That's going to be a blast to watch. That's tomorrow night. Everybody, or not, I don't want to say everybody, but a lot of people got the notification that their bags were shipped. I did not get an email saying my bag shipped. However, I did when I heard that, and I never got the email. I reached out because you guys are great showing me the email and stuff that you guys got. Um, it provided me the email address of the person who sent it out, Drew at psychopathicrecords.com. So I emailed Drew directly, and he said, "Yep, your bag is still shipping starting tomorrow," which tomorrow was yesterday. So they started shipping them yesterday. Um, I'm guessing because he didn't reveal all the contents that are in it. I'm guessing it's going to be Yum Yum Lure, and well, it's got to be Yum Yum Lure, and it's got to have the EP from October in it, right? And then the coin, or coins, coin. I don't. They said it's going to be fresh, so as long of a delay as it was, I hope it is. I remember they're saying that there was going to be a. There was going to be a. Let me pull up Patreon. Actually, there was going to be a DVD of the tour, of the psychopathic tour. Can I sort this by month? I don't think I can. Fuck you, Patreon. I want to go by month. I don't think it lets me. You know how long it's to take me to get through all this? Let's see if I can get through it. All right, so there is October. I mean, December. Let's see what we got. But I think it was the coin, the DVD. Here it is. Those 3 tracks. But I think that the 3 tracks are big and is bigger. It changed into 6 or 7 now, I think he said. I covered it in one of my videos, but I think they changed it to 6 or 7. Trying to see exactly what they promised all of us. Here, it would have been back here. All right, so let's see. That's just the schedule. Maybe it doesn't say it anymore in here. But yeah, I know you get the DVD. Supposedly, you get that DVD, and then you also get the coin, the EP that was created when the You Produce ICP, which they said they would never do again because it was too damn hard. And that's, but it's like additional tracks, 4 additional tracks, 3 additional tracks. So that's going to be pretty sought after. And then you got the Yum Yum Lure, and then I already mentioned the coin, the DVD. I don't know if there's going to be anything else with it. I guess it wasn't listed on here. I guess it's possible we have to go to. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's possible it was on their Facebook or some shit, but I definitely don't see it on Patreon, and that's cool. That's fine, whatever. So now we know that that's going to go out, and we should hopefully be those of us who subscribe should hopefully be receiving them pretty soon, and enjoying them. You know, I don't know. Are you guys going to open your CDs? I mean. I need to archive it, if you catch my drift. Both of them. So now, those are covered. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Sons of Midnight channel getting blocked. First of all, I made a comment on this on the other channel or on this channel, wherever I posted the video. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. It's all good. It's all love for Psychopathic still. Don't give a fuck. You know, it was their choice, and that's what's up. That's what they chose to do. But I got my final strike. I had 2. One from Shaggy, or one from Keegan, and one from N-Grooves on behalf of MNE. And then the third and final one came yesterday or this morning, and that was from psychopathicads@gmail.com. I have no idea what that is, but I can only guess it's affiliated with psychopathic because of the name. But or maybe it isn't, because honestly, what's kind of strange about it is that it's psychopathicads@gmail.com. Why wouldn't they use their name, like their regular domain, psychopathicrecords.com? Why would they do psychopathic why would they do psychopathic ads at gmail.com? Which is kind of strange, because they have their own domain. Obviously, they got Drew at psychopathicrecords.com, right? I believe his wasn't. Maybe it is Gmail. I don't think it was, but nevertheless, that just sounds a little off. That it came from a Gmail address, and it wasn't. And it didn't come from, psychopathicrecords.com. So that's just kind of suspect to me, but whatever, I'm not going to get too deep in it. So that's done. That channel's gone, not coming back, permanently banned. What are they calling it now? Cancel culture. It was fucking canceled, But again, not upset, don't give a shit, whatever, it's gone. I did it for y'all. I did it for the broke ninjas out there. And obviously it was too much and I wasn't supposed to do it. And now we are where we are. So that's that. Let me see where that email came from, actually, because now I'm confused. Let's see. No, USPS informed delivery. It was, Drew Driallo. It was Drew at psychopathicrecords.com. So I don't know who did the psychopathic ads at gmail.com, but that just sounds suspect to me. Sounds like something somebody created and just reported it. So if any of y'all are in tune with any of them and want to do some internet investigation and can find out who actually runs it, that would be dope. Because if it wasn't really on behalf of Psychopathic, I could get the copyright takedown retracted, I'm sure. Because they only, and the suspect thing about it is they only did it on one video. Like they knew one more strike would knock me out. They knew it. And they could have did it on all the videos, but they only chose that one. So that's suspect to me, but whatever. I'm just speculating here. The rumor that I've been hearing, though, is that Keegan is the one who's been reporting them and flagging the videos. Keegan the Creep, that's right. Don't know that for a fact. I can't accuse him of doing it because I don't know for a fact that he did, but that's the rumor I'm hearing. And if it is, that's fucked up. But, it is what it is. So I think what I'm going to do next, though, maybe later tonight, I might do another mix, a psychopathic mix. So I might just do a psychopathic mix tonight with some vinyl. I got my turntable in the background over there. I might just play some psychopathic tunes on vinyl and live stream that shit, And we can all talk. For those of you who want to join in and shit, I'll subscribe to this channel, get alerts for it, because I'll create a live stream thing for it. But that's something I could do unless my girlfriend wants to do something, which I don't expect her to want to because she's working most of the night. But it's definitely something I like doing. That getting my vinyl collection out for y'all. and I can't play any MNE shit. Um, and that's just because in grooves might strike me for it, and I don't want that to happen. In fact, I probably will do this on the other channel, on the temporary channel, the one where the temporary channel I also have set up, just because I don't want this channel to get a strike. You dig? Um, so I don't think. Also, I don't think they determined what the mystery day was officially going to be yet. I need to go back and actually rewatch, and they might have. I need to go back and actually watch the end of. I don't think they announced it at the end of the Descent, and I don't think they announced it last or Wednesday night either. So I might, it's probably two things. It's either the Olympics or the Jam thing. It's one of those two. So we'll see what that turns out to be. So that's tomorrow night uh, for the Funhouse Talk Show. So that's going to be good. And yeah, I really don't have anything else. I mean, nothing much left to say or discuss. I did check out that review I did. If you're thinking of getting one of those 30th anniversary merch drops, um, I looked today and I thought they were going to have new drops every Friday. I didn't see nothing new today. So right now, all I got was the only thing I saw was the only thing I saw was the stuff from last week. So I don't think they've dropped anything else. Where is my? What the fuck are you doing, Google? There. Yeah. So no new merch drops yet. Like I thought they were gonna do it every Friday. I thought, but there's nothing right now. It's only this. And by the way, they had this cheaper on Target's website. I don't know if it's still there. Just FYI. But yeah, nothing new. This is almost all sold out too, by the way. So all of these, that's gone. This is almost all gone. This is almost all gone. So if you want one of these, I suggest you get them right now. And I wish I would have ordered this, but I didn't want to spend. Uh, I didn't want to spend $50 at that time plus shipping. But this, I kind of wish I would have got this because this is fresh as fuck. Anyway, nothing else to really talk about here. I'm waiting for that new merch drop, and when I see it and hear about it, I'll do a little video on it and discuss it a little bit. But for now, that's it for right now. Look on the other channel to see if I do a live mix. I'm gonna schedule something now, and hopefully I'll be able to do it tonight. And I'll drink a couple beers, we'll chat, shoot the shit, blah blah blah, all the good shit. So anyway, for now, deuces. You might see me again later tonight on a mix. Mix.